This is my first mechanical keyboard typing test. A long time ago, several viewers recommended me to try a mechanical keyboard. Prior to this mechanical keyboard, I had zero exposure to mechanical keyboard. So this is going to be my first mechanical keyboard typing test. Actually, it is not even my keyboard, it's my boyfriend's. I'm using it for the day. I think I might not even make a review video for this because this keyboard is just gorgeous. The only thing I don't like about it is the texture of the spacebar. Otherwise, it is amazing. The typing test is going to be divided into 4 parts. The first part is typing with the keyboard raised. The second part is typing with the keyboard lowered. And I found it easier for me to type. The third part is going to be typing while talking because that's what I do when I work. I have to talk and type at the same time. For this part, I'll be recording the audio using Zoom H1 audio recorder. The fourth part is the same as the third part, typing while talking. Except this time I'll be playing the audio recorded by my HyperX Cloud 2 gaming headset, which you might have to raise the volume in order to even hear anything because of the way how the headphone is designed, which is good because it doesn't pick out the typing sound that well. Please check the description for the timestamps. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Let's get started. Mr. Bennet was so odd, a mixture of quick parts, sarcastic humor, reserve, and caprice. Caprice? Caprice? That the experience of 3 and 20 years had been insufficient to make his wife understand his character. Her mind was less difficult to develop. She was a woman of mean understanding, little information, and uncertain temper. When she's discontented, she fancied herself nervous. The business of her life was to get her daughters married. Its solace was visiting the news. Chapter 2. Mr. Bennet was among the earliest of those who waited on Mr. Bingley. He had always intended to visit him, though to the last, always assuring his wife that he should not go. Mr. Bennet was so odd, a mixture of quick parts, sarcastic humor, reserve, and caprice. Caprice? That the experience of 3 and 20 years had been insufficient to make his wife understand his character. Her mind was less difficult to develop. She was a woman of mean understanding, little information, and uncertain temper. When she's discontented, she fancied herself nervous. The business of her life was to get her daughters married. Its solace was visiting the news. Chapter 2. Mr. Bennet was among the earliest of those who waited on Mr. Bingley. He had always intended to visit him, though to the last, always assuring his wife that he should not go. So that concludes the test of this beauty. When you type, it kind of feels bouncy, like kind of helps you move your fingers, so that's really nice. And the keyboard sound is quite pleasant. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching. Bye!